Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. This is going to be a who's in love with you right now forecast, and we're going to look at exactly who this individual is who has feelings for you. Okay, so if you're excited to hear what I have to say, please make sure you, for one, hit the subscribe button so that you can become a subscriber, join the tribe. I definitely promise you, you're not going to want to leave after this video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well as you come in, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now we're going to start with the pick a card. I kind of with the other videos I did another method, but I feel like this one's a lot better. We're going to do a pick a card to see what zodiac sign this individual is and some characteristics they may have. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. We're going to pull some cards as well, and then at the end we're going to look at some charms as well. Okay, so if you want to see what the charm reading has in store, stay till the end. And if you want your own personal reading, guys, know that you can get a personal reading with me by checking the description box. I will have my information listed below. You can get 20% off by taking the Zodiac quiz. So I will have the Virgo one listed below, as well as joining our emailing list, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So hopefully you chose your pile. We're going to go ahead and get into it. It's going to be super quick. Then we're going to go into the reading. All right, so first deck, if you chose this one, these are the zodiac signs you may be dealing with. We have Pisces, we have Gemini, we also have Capricorn. It's a lot of blue in these cards as well, if you guys haven't noticed. And we also have Sagittarius. So very interesting. If it's not either one of these zodiac signs, this is either somebody who is very spiritual and they have very high goals for themselves as far as like what they see for them career wise, what they see for them as far as their spiritual journey. This person may be a high achiever. At times this person could be the type to kind of detach emotionally. You may notice that. This person may also be the type of person where, you know, they overanalyze things and they like to, you know, have it all, I guess, figured out before they take a leap of faith with anything. This may be a person who also, you know, sometimes you get different aspects of this individual. It's hard to kind of pinpoint what individual you may get what day, but this person is very interesting when it comes to the way that they think as well. And like I said, this may be somebody who is into like taking shrooms or something like that. I got that. This person may be into like shrooms, or somebody who's into like psychedelics to get more in tune with themselves. You could be dealing with somebody like that. Again, only take the characteristics of this individual who, you know, apply to you. But that's what I'm seeing with pile number 1. Now let's look at pile number 2. If you chose this pile, we got Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, and we have Scorpio. So if it's not either one of these zodiac signs, this is possibly, for some of you, you're single. You've been single for a while now, especially with the Virgo card showing up here. So this reading may not apply to you. I want to stop you there. If you've been single for like a while, like over a year, this reading may not be for you if you're getting your own energy popping up, okay? Just want to throw that out there. Or this could be somebody who is secretive at times with the Scorpio energy, very to themselves, very introverted, especially with the Virgo and Scorpio energy. This is somebody who has like a very interesting way of seeing things or thinking about things. They may be very detail oriented, so everything that you do they pick up on, whether it's change your hair, not answer their phone calls, all of that stuff. They pay attention to everything. This is somebody who may be a little, you know, paranoid at times, or not even paranoid. They may be the type to kind of have trust issues because of the fact that, you know, they've gone through their fair share of stuff, or they just, again, they just have trust issues. All right, so that was pile number 2. Now pile number 3, if you chose this pile, we have Leo energy. We also have Aries, we have Cancer, and we also have Taurus. So it could be either one of these zodiac signs, or this could just be somebody who is just very stubborn at times, especially with the Leo and Cancer energy. They could be very, you know, stubborn when it comes to the way that they feel and think and do things. It may take them a while to kind of go out of their own routine. This is also somebody who's very adventurous when it comes to trying new things. They could be somebody who's very blunt as well, like they say what they mean and they mean what they say. And this is somebody who has feelings, yes, but likes to keep it to themselves and doesn't really like to, have people be all in their emotions per se. Okay? So let's go ahead and kind of pull some more cards to see what else is going on here. Alrighty, so what is the energy surrounding the individual who is still in love with my Virgos? Who is this individual that's still in love with my Virgos? Let's see. Who is this individual that's still in love with my Virgos? Who is still in love with my Virgos? All right, so we're going to see why they're still in love with you and all of that stuff. And I'm going to pull a romance angel card as well before we get into it. Give me a romance angel card in regards to this person that's still in love with my Virgos. What are their true feelings? And we have wedding. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into these cards, alright? So for a lot of you, this is somebody who you may be married to with the wedding card coming out. So if you're currently married, your person is still in love with you. If you are separated but still married legally, this person is still in love with you. And for a lot of you, this could be somebody to give you more of a hint of who I'm talking about. This could be somebody who told you before, look, I really love you. One day I would love to marry you. Then that's another indicator of who I'm speaking on, okay? Or this is somebody who some of you are in a relationship with right now. Or like I said, somebody who once wanted that with you where you guys were going to get married and go the extra mile, all right? Now, the cards I have here, we have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands. We also have the King of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Sun card, 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. So looking deeper into why this person still loves you, this person feels like when you guys broke up, if this is somebody who, again, you're separated from, at the moment, I'm talking to you with this piece. When you guys stopped talking or you separated and you went your separate ways, this person really didn't want things to be done, even though the situation was very confusing and this person felt like, it was a lot that you guys have went through together, or just energetically, there was just this big block on both ends. This person didn't want things to end. They just wanted you guys to sort out the connection. But instead, things just didn't get to that point to where you guys could fix things. I feel like this person has also took some time as well to evaluate everything that has went on in this connection. And they realized that you were kind of their source of happiness. You kind of made them in a way shine, because for a lot of you, you could have been their counterpart in many ways. This person could be very career focused, and you may have been the type of person to make sure like the kids had everything they needed. You may have been the person holding down the household, all that stuff. And they're starting to realize how they needed you at the moment to, help them shine and be greater in the ways that you guys, again, pick up the pace or pick up the slack of the other person. And they really don't have any sort of grudge with you anymore. They feel like, honestly, you guys can move past the rough patches of the past, but it's a matter of whether or not you guys are still willing to give this person the clarity or the understanding of whether or not that's possible. Okay. Now, if you're in a relationship with this person still, all right, we're talking about my people who are married and, all of that stuff. This person feels like there is certain aspects of the relationship that they want to change because emotionally they could live without it. But there's a need for you guys to really clear the confusion up. There's a level of emotional confusion. I don't know on whose end, but there's definitely some sort of confusion that's making the relationship, what's the word? Hard to, like, again, continuously work cohesively. And another thing here as well, they don't want to leave the relationship just because there's little things that they're not here for. It's just a matter of you guys speaking about it and clearing the air. And if this is somebody who you're married to, again, whatever is causing the relationship to have a strain, there's a need for you guys to address it, point blank period, because it's kind of not being addressed. It's not being dealt with as well. So I want to pull one of these cards or several of these cards, and we're going to pull some charms. I'm only going to pull 3 of these. So if this person could speak and say something to my Virgos about how they feel, what would they say? And we need a break to figure things out, or to figure this out. So yeah, if you guys are in a marriage, like I said, you guys may be separated. If you guys are in a relationship, you guys just may be on weird terms, and you guys need to address what the underlying confusion is, or, you know, issues. We also have, I know I disappointed you. So this person would like to tell you, like, straight up, I know that, you know, if I did get caught up in some lies, or I did get caught in cheating, or I did this, I did that, I know I disappointed you in a sense. I have trust issues. So this person may be aware of the fact that you may have some trust issues, or they may actually have some trust issues. All right. And one more. Sometimes I second guess us. So yeah, this person is really in this place of like, okay, well, what are we going to do with this connection? Are we just going to let this situation be the way it is? There's some trust issues here. There's a level of disappointment, and there's second guessing going on. So there's a need for you guys to really clear the air. More than anything, that's the strongest message I'm getting. Okay, so I want to pull just a couple of charms. Hold on. I'm going to use this. I know this is like whatever, but we're going to pull some charms and see what other little messages I have. We're only going to do a little to see what other further messages. So yeah, this person really wants to be at peace with you, with the peace sign. This person really wants to be at peace within the relationship. I really feel like as well, they want things to be just a lot different, especially if it has been very tense. For some of you, this person could be kind of insecure in regards to them getting out of shape. So they could be like wanting to work out more at this moment. They could be feeling as if, you know, they're losing their edge. For some of you, you may be planning to take a trip to go see this person very soon with the airplane. You may be going to go see this person, especially if they live long distance. Somebody who's watching this, it's time to get a car, because this person, yeah, all I heard was it's time to get a car with the bike. What else am I seeing here? Somebody's true colors is going to start to show. Okay, within this connection, you'll know exactly what you need to do, because the true colors will show. You'll know exactly how to act and move. For a lot of you, what needs to happen here is healing as well. Some deeper healing in regards to, like, you know, somebody having some trust issues here. For some of you, you could be dealing with the Cancer as well with the crab. You could be dealing with the straight up Cancer. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who could be a little spiritual as well. This could be somebody who has children with the little toy thing. I wish you guys could see these charms more. I'm gonna find a way to make you guys be able to see them better in the next video. But some of you, this person may propose. If you're still with this individual, this is for you. If you're still with this individual, and you're in a relationship, this person may propose, like, you guys moving in, or some of you guys moving in maybe in the future, in the next 4 months. I'm hearing that for some of you. Alrighty, so I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this, Virgos. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe, join the tribe. Again, if you do want a personal reading, my information will be listed below in the description box. Definitely take advantage of that. If you want to purchase this deck as well, it's like a more updated version of the Rider-Waite. I will have it listed below. And thank you, Siren Imports, for sponsoring this video. And yes, everything you need to reach me, get a reading, all that stuff will be below, and I'll see you in the next one.